Hi everybody, how are you doing today? I'm Kevin, welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to share with you all on how does it feel like to have COVID-19 and what you can do to recover faster in terms of diet. Here's the story. It all started from my brother. He had a fever for 3 days. After 3 days, he completely recovered. Then it spread to my mom and me. The symptoms that my mom had was the worst of all. Then I decided to take her to the local urgent care to do a COVID test. We did 2 tests. One of them is called rapid testing. The result came back 30 minutes after. The other one is called the PCR test, which is more accurate than the rapid testing. The result of the PCR test came back 2 days later. On the rapid test, it came back negative, but the PCR result came back saying that the virus was detected. Therefore, I suspect myself to also have contracted COVID-19, but I have not done a test yet. I don't think it's necessary at this point because I think I have it already due to the fact that when I was taking care of my mom, both my mom and I did not wear any mask because we thought it can be the virus. Here's why I think that it cannot be the virus. Like I said, it all started from my brother. My brother, he has stayed indoor since the pandemic started. So I cannot think of any way that he contracted the virus. For my mom, she only goes out shopping for food once a week. And every time she goes out, she wears a mask plus a face shield. Therefore, in terms of the safety, she did a pretty good job. I don't know how she contracted the virus. And me, I also have been staying indoor for the past 6 months. At this point, I don't think it's necessary to do a COVID test on myself because I had a very close contact with my mom while taking care of her. And I also have some symptoms, but not as worse as my mom. The symptoms that my mom had were only a fever, but the fever was scary because it keep coming back. It's a recurring fever. However, the fever only comes back at night. That's the weird part, okay? It only starts at night, and then when it's the daytime, the fever is gone. The fever range for my mom was between 37.4 to 38.5 degrees Celsius. For me, in terms of the symptoms, I did not have any fevers. The only symptoms that I had was fatigue. Okay, for the first couple days, I felt really tired. Okay, I felt really sleepy and my muscles were aching. I couldn't even move. Like, I could move, but like it was really difficult for me to get up. I don't feel like getting up. That was the first symptom, fatigue. And the second symptom that I had is coughing. I still have some cough right now, but I'm definitely getting better. I feel better now. I don't feel any fatigue. I only have cough, occasionally cough right now. I'm starting to do more exercise now to help myself to get back to the state that I was before. As of today is my 11th day since my symptoms started. Therefore, in terms of the isolation precaution, originally, according to the CDC, you had to stay isolated, stay home, quarantine for 14 days. But right now, they changed it to 10 days. And today is my 11th day. I think I'm fine to go out now, but I still won't go out because the pandemic is still going worse and worse. And plus, I don't want to get it again. I have spoken with the doctors. They say that you can contract the coronavirus multiple times. Therefore, I won't go out as often. My mom is also getting better now. She doesn't have a fever anymore. However, she still has some coughs. If you want to know the symptoms of COVID-19, here's a list from the CDC. And the symptoms for different individuals will be different, all right? My mom only had a fever and cough. I did not have a fever. I only had fatigue and cough. That's all I had. Here's something that I want to let you guys know about the COVID test. The COVID test is not always accurate, especially the rapid test. It can be false negative or false positive. meaning you can have the virus inside of you, but the result will be negative. Or you won't have the virus, but the result came back saying that you do have the virus. The most accurate test that you should do is called the PCR test. That's going to be test the genetic of the virus inside of your body. For the first 3 days that you have contracted the virus, if you do the COVID test, it's not going to be shown in the result. Therefore, you should do the test around like 5 to 7 days after which you think you have got the virus. Okay, now let's talk about what you should do to recover faster in terms of diet. You want to eat high protein, high calorie diets, okay? You want to eat more lean meat. Another problem with COVID-19 is that you will have a suppressed appetite. I didn't feel like eating in the first 4 to 5 days, all right? I couldn't eat anything. I just don't have the appetite. If that's the case, you should eat something in liquid, okay? But like such as protein shake, or you can blend out your food. Eat more veggies and fruits. They have to be fresh, okay? They will provide you enough vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin C, E, and K. If you take vitamins regularly, I would suggest you to continue taking it because it's going to improve your immune system to fight off the infection. You have to know that coronavirus is a virus, it's not a bacteria infection. Therefore, taking antibiotic will not help to solve the problem. You have to allow your body to recover on its own through diet and sleep. Once you feel better, you can start to do some exercises. I realized that the virus has a tremendous impact on your respiratory and heart system. When I just started working out, after I felt better, it was really difficult. I couldn't even breathe, okay? My heart rate was so fast that I had to take a long break, like 2-minute break. My heart and my lungs just can't take it. So you have to start it slow, guys. Going back to the diet, you want to eat more fruits such as oranges and tangerine because all these fruits contains vitamin C, which is very essential for your immune system to fight off the infection. I found this really helpful for my recovering process, and I suggest you guys to try it if you get COVID. I ate 2 oranges plus vitamin C tablets every day, and this really helped me to get better from the virus. Right now, my family have been completely recovered from the virus. It's just that I still have some cough. That's everything I can think of right now. If you found this video helpful to you, please give me a like and share with your friends. Subscribe for more videos like these. I will make more coronavirus updates in the future. Therefore, stay tuned. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know down in the comment section. I'll be very glad to help you guys.